In this marketplace, don't focus too much on client acquisition, on new client acquisition. Focus on keeping the clients that you do have, especially the profitable ones. Did you know that a 5% improvement in retention of a profitable client can yield between a 25 and 85% improvement in net bottom line?
First of all, rest assured, you will never be able to sell anything to anybody that they really don't want. The fear sell, the hard sell, the vanity sell, they all have one thing in common, and that is that they are monologues, not dialogues. Never forget that 75% of new product ideas come from customer complaints. The best salespeople aren't the best talkers, they're the what? They're the best listeners.
My mission is to take everything that I have taught Fortune 500 companies to do, and that have helped them make hundreds of millions of dollars, and make it available to you. If you understand not just how these three statements, and I call them the three musketeers, right? The income statement, the cash flow statement, and the balance sheet, they're your global positioning satellite for running your business. If we don't learn how to read our financial statements, we are doing the equivalent of attempting to drive to a destination with our eyes shut, because your financial instruments are your navigational tools.
90% of what happens in a sales conversation, in a sales meeting, happens when? Before you walk in the door. Apple Computer worried about creating a computing environment. Dell Computer created what? A customer experience. Well, of course, in this economy, cash is not king, it's emperor. So the whole idea behind aggregating demand and gaining economies of scale is of course, to conserve cash. You're not cool, you're not beautiful, you're not lovable, you're not attractive, your boyfriend will leave you, your husband will divorce you, fill in the blank. So underneath that vanity sale is really the fear approach. How do you like it when you call up customer service and they say, please punch in your 47-digit identification number, right?
She has a delivery that's very effective. Dawn can tell you things are really bad and you do everything wrong, and you'll be thankful for it. I know when I tried that, people storm out of the room.
And she brings it all together in a way that involves a gentle humor. Again, that's an intelligent presentation without dumbing things down.
Somebody who really understands my needs and is really here for me. So that's why I like working with Dawn.
She has a mind that cuts right to sort of the core of the matter, what really is the issue. She gets the things off the table that you shouldn't be talking about and gets you to focus on the things that matter.
I've owned my own business twice. I've launched at least 80 different businesses and product lines in the course of my career. I know what goes on at an operational level. I know what goes on from the inside out. And I think that's valuable, especially when I'm talking to people that are in situations, because they don't have to paint the whole picture. I get it. I've lived it. And I've lived it in 5 different industries.
I took Dawn Fotopulos' seminar called I Hate Numbers. It was a small business accounting class. That was the most unbelievable thing I've ever experienced. I expected it to be boring, and it ended up to be the most interesting and fun class I ever took. I could not believe that she had the knack to make accounting fun. Everybody in the class had a great time, and we were all friends when it was over because we truly enjoyed learning something we were all afraid of. Her class completely took the fear of numbers away. I recommend it to anyone.
I promise you, with God as my witness, 99% of the world that is in sales does not do any of the things we just discussed.